Be sure to connect with me. I'm at Flow Has Faith on all social media outlets. Hello. Hey family, hey friend. Listen, thank you for coming back to watch another vlog. Today is actually July the 29th. We are about to head out of July and into August. And I wanted to get this week started because I just got finished recording my motivational Monday video, and I was talking about spiritual burnout. Child, not only did I record the whole video with the shirt on inside out, it's backwards. And I'm not recording it over because I really think that it just kept capturing this, and I didn't go back far enough for you guys to see that my shirt was inside out. Funny. I just wanted to start this week's vlog. Today is supposed to be a fast day for me, so workout is going to be very subtle because I think that's where I was failing too. I'm just trying to get my life together. You know, doing a hard workout when you're fasting is kind of stupid because then you're hungry. So, yeah. I'm not sure if you're going to see me for the rest of this day, but I just wanted to start this week's vlog. All right. I will see you in a minute. Hello. I am not sure. I think I started this vlog. I think. Just in case I did not. Hello. Hey, family. Hey, for my name is Flo. And this is another wellness vlog of me trying to be well. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. And so I wanted to jump on really quick as I'm heading into work because I was sipping on this green tea refresher, we shall call it, and it's so good. So I wanted to share the recipe with you all. All you need to do is find yourself whatever green tea you prefer and get a blueberry acai tea bag from, oh gosh, I forgot the name of the tea bags, but anyway, it's a very familiar brand. It's blueberry acai, and let that steep all night because that's what I let it do. I let it steep all night. I did use 2 stevia. So good. Today is Wednesday. Weight check-ins are on Sunday. Ooh, that was the biggest dragonfly. Anyway, I am trying to minimize the time that I'm running my mouth and everything with y'all, so we're going to shorten these vlogs so you can watch it and then go on about your business, and hopefully you are inspired. Because if I'm being honest right now, my friend, guess what? I feel like I got on sunglasses with mud and Vaseline because it ain't looking good. But we walk by what? By faith. Not by sight, by faith. So we're going to keep moving and we're going to keep getting it. I did get myself into the gym yesterday. Did the treadmill and a little teeny bit of legs. I probably will do one, maybe 1.5 meals. Today I have a late event. So I just packed with me a smoothie that I made with blueberries, and I had a leftover chocolate pre-made smoothie in the fridge, so I threw that in there, and I threw some PB2 in there, and then I also just took some frozen vegetables, the carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower, and some vegan meatballs, and we'll pop that in the microwave. That's what we got on the meals for today. All right. Hello. It is Thursday, and I figured I would, just chat with you guys while I'm getting ready. Disclaimer, I'll put that at the bottom. I am in no way, shape, or form a beauty influencer, a makeup influencer, a hairstyle influencer. Like, you can see what I do. And I'm not really wearing no makeup today because it is hot as heaven. Not heaven. You know what I mean. The other place. It's hot as an oven. It's hot as an oven. It's hot as an oven outside. And I don't mean like, when I say hot as an oven, I do not mean like brownies, bakery oven. I mean steak broil. You know how when I was little, I grew up eating steak. I don't eat it no more. But when I was little, oh yeah, baby, you know how the oven be on broil and the steak gets to popping, you know, gets to, and then it drops down and the fire go whoosh. Yes, that's how hot it is outside. So I might not even have any makeup on. Today is Thursday, and I've decided to make this a fast day. So there's not going to be much for you to see because I won't be eating much. I do have the tea on deck that I definitely showed you guys before, and so that's brewing. I like to brew that overnight. I showed it to you. You should have seen it by now because I think I explained it specifically. I put some edge on my eyebrows to help lay them down a little bit. So, but you should have seen earlier when I was in the car kind of explaining this refresher that I just did on the whim. So yeah. So today I have to, I'm normally remote on Thursdays, but I have an intern from a high school and the orientation for the supervisors is today, and it's quite a drive. I have to drive out to Conshohocken. One thing that I do love, I don't know if you guys do this, if you want to be really good at, you know, scheduling your time or just having an understanding of what is on your calendar, if you take time to put things on your calendar and you have an Alexa, I strongly encourage you to map your Alexa with your Google Calendar, because if you can set up a routine. So I have a routine set up that when I say good morning, Alexa kind of tells me what the weather is for the day. And then she also tells me what's on my calendar, and she plays one of my favorite songs. And so what I do love about that is when she tells you what's on your calendar, if you have to go somewhere, she will say, it takes such and such a minutes to get there. And guess what she said? It's going to take about 39 minutes to get there. So I don't have much time to do a whole lot. So I guess I'm going to be putting my hair up today. I'm not putting on a whole lot of makeup. I'm going to put on a teeny bit because I'm just going to put on some concealer, because you already heard me say we ain't baking cookies. We grilling salmon and steak today. It's hot as an oven. On broil. Oh, I just put some sunscreen, you know, because you have to. You should. You really should. And sometimes I use Black Girl's sunscreen. I have it sitting right there, but I don't know, for some reason, especially when it's hot, this just makes my face look so good. I mean, I'm definitely going to be glowing, but so yeah. So today we have to go to that. I'll probably sip on that green tea as I go. I don't even have any ice. Good Lord. Sometimes I buy a bag of ice, or I don't have a refrigerator that has an ice maker. So I usually buy a bag of ice, and I know I'm out because I used the rest of it yesterday. I don't even know why I'm putting this much on, because usually I guess I'm kind of just showing you guys, because normally when it's this hot, there's no makeup. There's no makeup. I don't even put this on my face, so you're just showing off a little bit. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna sip on that green tea. Definitely drink lots of water. And I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna go for my faith walk tomorrow. I did show you all on my last vlog, Bartram Gardens, and I'm really trying to be Flora the Explorer and show you a different place to walk in the city of Philly for each vlog. Look at that psycho bump. Oh gosh, it's crazy at 51 to still be getting these. So that is the plan. Yeah, not much else going on today. I'm just gonna look up and research some places where I could walk tomorrow. And I usually take my walk around 2-ish, 2 o'clock-ish. I wish I could get up and do it in the morning, but when I work from home, I really am working from home. I can't say that for everybody, but I try to set up my meetings with community partners and things like that. Oh, listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm really trying to be more strategic and make this vlog more or less about the weight loss, because that's essentially what I said it was going to be. Not just weight loss, but overall wellness. But I have to tell you, I was recognized as one of the healthcare trailblazers for 2024 in city and state PA. Hey. I ain't mad about it. That makes me excited. It makes me grateful and thankful that I'm doing this work. Oh, bless God. It makes me want to scream, holiness! Y'all watch Jared Billups. That boy cracks me up. He's definitely just someone to bring some joy and laughter in your day if you love Jesus. Well, even if you don't know Jesus and don't love him, you still might get a kick out of him. I just think he has such an old soul. So I knew the recognition was coming. I didn't want to share it on any social media apps or anything until it was official. They actually asked us not to. So it was so kind of them. Yesterday when I came in, they sent a hard copy in the mail. Now, I knew they were sending a hard copy in the mail to my job, but I didn't know they was going to send one to my house. So I'm going to pop up a little bit of a thing right there so you can see your girl in the magazine being a health check. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? And I love it because, man, I'm not one of those super cocky. Sometimes people in the field are so cocky and not empathetic to people who are struggling to get it together. And when you have those struggles and you're met with someone who's judging you because you're not meeting the goal and you're not executing at the moment, it could be discouraging, and you could just start messing up and go back to what you used to do. And God knows, y'all you know the struggles that your girl has had. You've seen them. So yeah, what was I saying? That I'm being recognized as a trailblazer, healthcare trailblazer for 2024. I don't look like the average person that would be an advocate for healthcare, but baby, I am. Even through my own personal struggles, man, I can relate. So yeah, I just have to finish lotioning up my body. I think I'm gonna put this on today. This is kind of a sweet smell. No, yeah, it's still a summer scent. Baby, I love fall. Can you get ready, get ready, get ready? I do. I can't wait to smell like sweet vanilla and warm vanilla scents. I'm gonna be putting my summer scents away and rocking my vanilla, smelling like a vanilla sugar cookie for the most of the day. I think I'm gonna mix it and hit it with some of this too, because this smells like flowers. Let me get her in a little bit. And I got my earrings on. Literally, all I did was I put my shoes on and I came down the steps. That's why I said no makeup. Do you see? I'll see y'all in a minute. Alexa, stop. Hello. It is Friday morning. And do you see all this sweat? There was no workout, love. All I did was put out the trash and water the plants outside. It's hot. It is hot. It is hot as in the oven. Once again, on broil, we're not talking about bacon. And I feel like, you ever try to, my God, walk slower because it's hot? Like as if the heat ain't gonna sneak out. I'm like, girl, why you walking so slow? It's hot. Get out of the heat. So we I want to stay committed to something, because I told y'all sometimes it depends on what it is. I find myself trying to switch it up, and I already mentioned on this good old YouTube that I wanted to do a Friday, I just said a summer series, but I did want to do Friday faith walks, and I want to take you on a walk every Friday. And I got work to do. Just because I work from home, I still got some work to do. So we're gonna have some coffee, but I'm out of coffee, yo. I got one K-cup left. Yeah, I only have one left. And if you're not single, then you probably don't identify. But for the single folks, girls or guys, you ever do that? Like go on a vacation and come back, and then I don't know why it took till Friday for me to be like, I need to go shopping. Like there's no food in the house. Like there's always non-perishables. But there's like, I'm down to one thing of coffee. So I need to go to the bank. I need to go to the store. And I need to work. That's what pays the bills. So I'm gonna have some coffee, but hopefully, we'll go somewhere. I'll take you somewhere. Maybe it might be somewhere it may be around my neighborhood. I don't know. But we're gonna do a Friday faith walk today in this heat. All right. I'll see y'all in a minute. You already know it's hot. So I was trying to find somewhere to walk, but I'm not dying for the YouTube channel. I am not dying for the YouTube channel. I'm out here. It is really hot, and we'll see what the weather turns out to be now or even later. If I don't see it cooling down, it's supposed to rain about 7 o'clock. If it rains at 7, and we'll see what happens. Anyhow, man, I want to keep this channel legit close to just talking about wellness, but life happens, and I am curious, what would you do? I'm in the bank, and this younger girl is standing behind me so close that I decided to even take a picture, because I was like, this is uncomfortable. But she seemed like she was maybe Caribbean or African, I don't know. And sometimes I know that culturally things are a little different, and so I was really getting annoyed, right? Because you're really close, and when you're in the bank, it's inappropriate, right? And I started to say something, and I was just turning around, kind of giving her the look like, like you close. It ain't a COVID thing, but you too close to see what I'm doing with my transactions and everything. And she kind of, I don't know if she saw me. I thought that she saw me like turning around like, hey baby. And she left away. Her family was seated, and so she went over and was talking to her family, and then she comes back, and she is even closer. Yes, she is. I said, excuse me, I'm sorry. I said, but could you just back up a little bit? I don't want to be disrespectful. I'm trying to be, I want to be. She was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Ma'am, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I said, it's okay. I said, I don't want you to feel like I'm being rude. I said, but sometimes when you're in the bank, you stand behind people, you don't want to be too close. And I said, and I turned around and the teller was kind of look alike. And I was like, sometimes you have to say it, because sometimes people that are younger just don't realize it. And some of them do and don't care. And I wasn't sure if I was going to say something to her or not, but when you came back and you was close enough to kiss the back of my neck, we can't do this, not even just for COVID, but baby, I'm doing money transactions right now. Like, you got to back it up. So what would y'all have done? Would you have said something? She received it well. I said it with love and with kindness, and she said, ma'am, I'm so sorry. And I let her know, I'm not trying to be rude, baby. I just want to, you can tell people, but tell them with grace, because you can't be behind me. I don't even like people that close behind me, period. But especially when I'm in the bank trying to do transactions with my finances, and I gotta say things, because nowadays they don't always. By the way, this ain't got nothing to do with weight loss, but now I don't know, y'all. I know people talk about conspiracy theory, and this is a Christian channel, so you've heard of the mark of the beast and all these things. And this new bank has a hand scanner. You come in the bank and you put your hand up on the thing and they scan, and they were even telling you which vein. And I said, no, I need to talk to a person, because I needed something happened with my card. There was some fraud stuff and I had to get a new card. So I need you to print me out a new card. But even if I didn't need to get a new card printed, I don't feel comfortable with you putting my hand and you scanning it, which is weird, because yes, we put our thumbs up, yes, we scan our faces for our phones, but I don't know, for some reason that seems not, maybe this girl, the conspiracy theory folks will say that they've included those type of technologies to get us more comfortable with it, so when they do the bigger things like this, we're just like, okay. But for some reason in my mind, the thumb on my phone, or even scanning the face now, when the face scanner first came out, I didn't like it either. I just feel like it's weird, because how you proving? And it just seems like it's okay because that is on my phone that I hold. But I don't feel comfortable with me going in the bank and me putting my body up there, and how were you able to scan my whole hand? And now everybody has access to that, even though they already have access to everything. I don't know. Is your bank doing that? That just weirded me out a little bit. So let's figure out what we're going to do. I'm going to stop running my mouth, because y'all know I talk too much. Okay. It'd be like, stop. Why doesn't it want to stop? I can't stop the recording. Oh, they don't like me talking about what I was talking about. Child, maybe the phone too hot. See, stuff like that freaks me out.
So it just depends on which way you hold the barrel. And my hair kind of is already...
So I was so excited to do my Friday faith walk yesterday, but between the heat and these thunderstorms, I knew it was going to be a at-home full-body kettlebell workout. I started out with doing some squats and just pressing up. I'm holding a 15-pound kettlebell. Right after the squats, we went in with a kettlebell. As a matter of fact, we did a set of kettlebell swings after each intense workout. Right after the kettlebells, you see me trying to gather myself and take a little break while I'm trying to huff and puff, and I'm just starting to work out. Then it was one-legged lunge with a passing of the kettlebell under my leg. I'm not gonna lie, that was tough for me to do and I felt awkward doing it. We switched out right into one-legged lunges with a kettlebell on each side. Right after that, we went right into a deadlift, pulling the kettlebell up and down, making sure we're stretching out those hamstrings. And right after that, we started to head into the upper body after that last set of kettlebell swings. Now, if you are already healthy and fit and at your weight goal, this video is not for you, love. This video is for those of us who desire to make changes in January of 2024. And child, here we are at August, not exactly where we want to be. Well, this is for you. Let this be your charge to get up and start moving, baby. Listen, 2024 is not over yet. We still have 5 months to go. Me and you, baby, we can still do it. And listen, let's start to enforce those healthy habits now, because you know what is coming upon us. Cozy season, aka chubby girl season. Yes, I did say it. That is coming upon us, where we're gonna have pumpkin spice everything, and that is going to lead to the holidays and cookies and all kinds of goodies coming on its way. Now, I finished that kettlebell full body workout and I just started to stretch it out, but I wanted to finish it up with a little more cardio, so I decided to do a Girl with Joe dance party with Bruno Mars. As you see me stretching my body out here, I go straight into cardio. I just want this to be a reminder. Come on, baby. Listen, I don't care if you are inside, outside, at the gym, or at home. It is time to move your buns. We are not going to be the chubby girls forever. We trying to get our bodies fit and do more in 2024. Listen, y'all, I sang, I danced, I just enjoyed life. Closing out this vlog, we at 258.4. That is where we are, point blank in the period. God bless you. Real good.